Let's see what your message is. Perfect. Peace. Huge balance. All right. This came out in the other reading. You might want to check that out. First crescent moon, ending of a huge cycle where you're coming into peace. Very much in line. You went through the dark night of the soul. All right. So very, very much intuitive and high vibration and leveled up. And you crossed the portal. Beautiful. So most definitely you crossed the portal. I can't. It's not that you haven't or you're going to. You already crossed the portal, okay? And this elevated you tremendously. You're going to be in a whole different deal. And then nourishment, I think you're eating better, okay? And if you had health issues, I think that those are going to subside. You might have been like lactose intolerant or have something with osteoporosis. I don't know if I said that correctly, but you need more milk. If you're not lactose intolerant, or something like that, more veggies and fruits. So very well, and you're probably exercising a lot more. Self-love, yeah, same cards as the other reading. In the other reading, I'm gonna put this back because we'll take two more and then we'll do the tarot. Fear, I think you were very much in fear. I think you were very much depressed, okay? So be mindful, reach out to friends, families, or suicide prevention. You were very, very sad, but I think you've left that behind. So remember that you are loved, and remember that there's always someone, even a community here through, YouTube or Instagram or whatever, through social media. Know that, as a collective, we need to make it through this lifetime in order to raise the vibration. So don't give up, okay? And sometimes the next day is just so much an easier day, and you're like, thank God I didn't do anything. So just try to get out, walk, and, try to exercise, okay? And eat better. Patience, be patient, absolutely. There might be another portal coming in, all right? It's going to open up for you. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. You're coming into your power, hugely balanced as well. Third eye awakening, and of course the crown chakra. You're very much protected. All right. Make sure that you discern, and you're going to be able to be guided through your intuition. All right. You might also be healing your solar plexus and your sacral chakra, basically. All right. And I think that it's an ending of a very dark cycle for you. And I think that you're going to be okay because you made it out. Yeah. I think you've released yourself, okay? And I think you're working on your emotions to be able to balance them out. This is also, you probably stopped drinking, which is probably a very good, idea, okay? And it's probably going to help you with your depression, so that's great. And I think you've released all sorts of anxiety, and you've released all sorts of, thought processes that you're going through over and over in, this vicious cycle. I think you were very much betrayed. And, not to minimize betrayals in any way, shape, or form, right? And they say in Spanish, a collective, mal de muchos es mal de pendejos, or something like that. It's a bad word. So it's sort of like saying, an ill of everybody is like a bad thing or whatever. So what it says is that, it's sort of not good to be with the herd, something like that. Never mind. But, not to minimize any type of deception or heartbreak that you've been through, but there's a lot of people that go through it. So don't think that you're the only one, and don't think that because you go through some sort of betrayal, deception, or who knows what, something bad that somebody else did to you, doesn't mean that it's a reflection of you. It's hard to take because you're the receiving end, but it really has everything to do with them, although it's hard, right? And so because you're the one. So don't let yourself be collateral of someone else's traumas. And that's what I've really noticed, with my very long years. It's your responsibility to watch out for yourself and protect yourself. And sometimes we give our power up, and that's what spirituality means. Not to give your power up because you think someone's going to have your best interest, or is really going to love you, or really going to protect you, or that's what they're supposed to do, and then they don't. But sometimes they can't because they don't have the maturity, or they don't have the ability to be able to do so, or the consciousness, or the awareness, or the awakening, okay, of really, they know what they do, but to be able to, at a deeper level, reflect and consciously decipher or go through whatever it is that the harm that they caused or why they do those things. Okay, they just don't have that capability. And so don't allow yourself to put yourself in that boat where you're not protecting yourself. And even though this person, like, let's say that it's somebody close to you, right? Maybe it's a husband. Let's just take it like radical. Let's say it's a husband or spouse, whether female or male, and they betrayed you, right? And you feel so hurt, which is proper, right? Or you feel so betrayed. Don't allow yourself to be their collateral. Okay, so if they did whatever they did, it's their deal, it's their issue, it has nothing to do with you. So don't get involved in that energy, and don't allow for this catastrophe to really hurt you. Okay, to really, have you in this horrendous energy. Okay, you already are not in this horrendous energy, you've broken through of it. But don't allow for this person or for the situation to allow for you to not to take care of yourself in nutrition or exercise or balance, and be in this depression where maybe you want to take your life. Nobody is worth your life. Okay, nobody is worth your life, and it is your responsibility to make it through this lifetime, alive, okay, and fulfilled. All right, because we all have, don't waste this lifetime. It's sort of like going to school, right? If you don't pass an exam, you're gonna have to retake it, period. So I don't know about you all, but I don't want to retake this life. Okay, I want to be able to take the next requirements or level up or go to the next grade, really what it is, and graduate. So don't allow for other people's traumas or beliefs or whatever really llevarte entre las patas, which is in Spanish is like be able to stampede you. Don't let people, it's sort of like a stampede, right? Where the herd takes you through their stampede. Don't allow for people to take you in and stampede you. Stay clear of it, okay? It doesn't matter who they are, all right? Especially if it's someone close to you. So, don't allow it. And no pasa nada, nothing happens. Just life goes on. And if you're able to move through it and away from it and pick yourself and feel better, then you're going to have a better life, and you're not going to be in the misery that you were before because this person made you feel this very specific way. So I hope that helped. Yeah, getting out of maybe hardships and not feeling well and not feeling happy, and possibly lots of drinking. Okay, so good for you. You're really working on your bag. Okay, you might be a Taurus, Virgo, a Capricorn. This sort of looks like a Taurus. Really, really very much saving up and very solid. All right, I think you're not looking into love or any type of player energy or one night stands. All right, maybe this person was, or you were in a third party situation. You might have been the other person. Let them keep them. Okay, sort of like the Dixie Chicks, and there's this other one. No, it's not the Dixie Chicks, it's Dolly Parton. She has Jolene, and they've done really neat renditions of Jolene where it says you can keep them, and absolutely keep them. Right, so somebody walking away from somebody, I think it's going to be you that's walking away from somebody. Okay, I just don't think that this person is worth it, or somebody walked away from you, okay, because they were very, very guarded, and I think it's the best thing that happened to you. Okay, I think you're no longer waiting for them. I think you cut them off brutally. All right. And I think it really helped your self-esteem and your mental, your mental health. Okay, I think there might be some contracts coming in or some sort of legal issues. I think you're not going to struggle anymore, and I think you've released it, and you've unstuck yourself. Okay, so seeing things from a very high perspective, moving forward, and this is just beautiful. 9 and 8 of Swords in reverse. So really moving forward from deception, from third-party situations, from being caught up in your head. This could be huge depression. This can also be like schizophrenia is what I'm sort of sensing. Please, let me know if that's accurate. And this can also be you being really, really sick and just feeling really better now, okay? I think you moved to either cities, states, or whatever, or I think you got a new car because I think you realized that, this was not good for you, okay? And it had you in a tremendous, lack mentality. I think it was affecting your money as well, and there was a huge manipulation, all right? I think it was a no-win situation in the past. all right? And I think someone ghosted someone. But this is all negative energy, so let's keep on going. I think you cried a lot because you were waiting for this person to, you know, sort of come back and give you an offer, all right? You might be hearing from them, so be mindful of that, because I don't know that this person is all that great. So let's close it out and let's do something great. I think this is going to be justice, and I think somebody might be coming into you that's going to be very stable and really, you know, take advantage and really see you for who you are, which is this Empress mode that's very balanced, okay? I think that whether this can be a person, or this can also be like a career or business, okay? 10:33 on the clock, and I think you're going to really move forward, and I think this is looking beautiful for you, okay? And there might be someone coming in, or this can be you that you're just going to be super, super good. So love and light, ciao.